In this video, I'm going to show you how to use videos on Edpuzzles that you've already seen before, but you know that you really like using the video, but you know it could be more engaging for your students if you used it in Edpuzzle rather than the students watching the video all together as a class and sometimes stopping and asking questions, but some students work way faster than others. So here is a solution to that. Now, if we go, let's say for example, I found this video that I think could be pretty helpful for my students to watch, in this case, for you all to watch. So I'm going to press the share button, copy it, and now I can go back into Edpuzzles and search or paste the URL. So I can put it right here and search the video. Here, my video is going to show up here. Now, if, for example, I know I don't want my students to have to watch the very beginning because it just, I'll wait. Now, I can actually drag this little guy to the very beginning of when I actually want the students or you all to view the video. She's introducing herself. That is great. Now, here at the end, maybe I don't want us to hear the ads or hear people clapping at the end because I don't need that for my students to actually learn. So I can cut that as well. So whenever I do that, it'll actually change the total time and I can cut it. But what we can also do, let's say, for example, you realize you didn't actually want to cut it, you can undo it. And it'll fix your video back to where it was. Here, I am just going to add that cut just so you can see what it would look like. This little section, I don't need it. So that will just be gone. Now here, I have my cut video. I'm going to go to my questions. Now, my questions, like I've shown you before, will either be multiple choice, open-ended, or adding a note. So if I go into the video, I want to go to this section right here. Watch the video. So I can pause this right here and maybe ask my teachers an open-ended question to think about a student who struggles in their class. Why do you feel like they struggle? Is it outside influences or other factors? So now I have this question that I am going to save in my video. It is an open-ended question, so you'll be able to answer that as it pops up. So once you type in your response, you could continue and we'll move on to the next one. So now, I've already shown you how to add the questions onto the video. The easiest thing that you can do is watch the video, add the questions in where you feel like you need to. Ideally, this entire video should not have a lot of questions just to give people time to view the video and actually internalize the information, then giving them the opportunity to show what they've internalized later on. So I'm actually going to post this video as an assignment on my Google Classroom for Teacher Resources, so you're able to go through it on your own and actually see what it would look like on the student end, and you would receive a grade at the end. If it's an open-ended response question, I will have to go in there and grade it myself. But otherwise, if they were just multiple choice questions, you would get a grade at the end. So like I said, I will post this so you can go through this video as if you were a student seeing this on your own.